I would be remiss if I went through this life not sharing my thoughts with you, because this affects all of us. I don't want them hacking into my son's brain under the skin. It's bad enough that we have to deal with this. I really don't want the future generations to deal with it, and they already are. And it is looking worse and worse. But this is not a doomsday post or anything like that. We're just going to look at the reality. I'm going to offer some opinions that go along with that reality that I don't even know if they're opinion. They're just kind of like, you know, after so many things just kind of point in that direction, it's like, I know. So let's start with the facts. Every president from do we even call them presidents? Like, these motherfuckers are what? Freemason, Illuminati, whatever the fuck, installed puppets that are acting on behalf of the hidden hand that we don't know their names, Rothschild, Rockefeller, all that. Whatever. We'll use the terminology that everyone's familiar with. The president administration, Bill Clinton, to forward, has invested billions of dollars in nanotechnology. That's not up for debate. It's a fucking fact. So, what's nanotechnology? What is the Internet of Things? What is the Internet of Bio-Nano Things? You can look these things up. What is Healthcare 4.0? What is the global standardization of bio-digital convergence? You can look that up. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. You can look that up because they invested so many millions of dollars into it. I'm just telling you. But you got me out here looking all crazy, because y'all want to act retarded. Like they're not spending your tax money to traffic children and experiment. I got into the theory part. But we know for sure they're spending your tax money to hack you under the skin. We know that for sure. That's a fact. But $5G, $6G, $10G. Trump was out there the other day saying, "Oh, what's 6G? Just a little deeper under the skin." Fucking pedophile. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to call the president a pedophile. That might be illegal. I don't know. I guess it's opinion. I can definitely say that Trump hung out with pedophiles because Jeffrey Epstein's a convicted pedophile. So I can definitely say that Trump hung out with pedophiles, and that's a fact. I guess you guys can decide whether or not Trump's a pedophile. So let's get to the it's hard to say it's like opinion, but here's my conspiracy theory. I think that all of the police and law enforcement worldwide, local, state, and federal, are all either pedophiles or covering up for the pedophiles. And the reason that I think that, if you Google police chief convicted, then you don't have to put anything more specific in your search than that. And you probably shouldn't use Google anyway, use any search engine. But just search police chief convicted, and you don't have to be specific more than that. Let me know if you see a pattern. So, why don't we have a voice anymore? People want to tell us that, the voting system and blah, blah, blah. And maybe we're past all that. Maybe everyone understands that it's all fucking lies. Maybe not. But what everyone should understand is where our tax money's going. Right? Those clowns are supposed to work for us, and if they're not transparent Pentagon audits, 7 consecutive amassing trillions, it's security, we don't have to tell you what it's for. Okay, why is there a fusion center in every state? Why is Lockheed Martin contracted with every state? What's the Patriot Act? What's the Havana Act? Why are we being watched so closely? Is it because they're all pedophiles? Is that a crazy conspiracy theory? That they're all watching us so closely under the skin, 24/7 real-time biometric surveillance, so that they can get away with their agenda? Is that even a conspiracy theory at this point? Because we have no truth, no transparency, and absolutely zero accountability.